Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Hi everyone, Blacknip from Some Cult here. We have our friend Courtney Nichols from Disco Dining Club, and apparently we've also got some little black friends that are visiting. For obvious reasons, I
give out one.
I can't have a bug zapper.
Oh shit!
We are 6 feet apart, and we are in an outdoor, open air space.
Disco Dining Club is a theatrical and thematic dinner party series that I founded here in Los Angeles in 2015. We really embrace the hedonistic, sloppy aspects of disco. We're about unification on the dance floor and at the dinner table. We are a group of dining misfits. And so for the past 5 years, we've been bringing outlandish, outrageous dinner parties to the masses. Disco, for me, has always been more about the ethos, the ideology, less so the genre. There were moments of decadence throughout history that led to the ultimate decadence of disco. It's really about speaking to eras of decadence, eras of opulence. Overindulgence, precisely. Doing a revisionist take on a lot of these themes. We've done themes from Fabergé edition, which was about the Romanov era. We've done Gospel edition. We did Shanghai Express, which is all Marlene Dietrich themes. But disco for me is about acceptance. It's about diversity. It's about leaning into your most outlandish self, leaning into the colorful, the eccentric, being okay to be weird and sloppy, and really being okay to indulge.
So, how does Disco Dining Club then function? Being a interpersonal, closed space, lots of people, lots of brushing up and camaraderie. How do you do this now in the world?
I admittedly went through an existential crisis when this all hit. Mostly because not only Disco Dining Club, but my entire life's mission has been to take people offline and into the real space. Now, starting in June, we're going to be doing Disco Dining Club at-home delivery kits called Ding Dong Cravings, so you can have moments of frivolousness in your living room. But it took me a while to get there.
Right.
You know, I had to step back because all of a sudden everything that I knew, loved, cherished, and why I'm also deeply obsessed with LA, which is this in-person interaction, was all of a sudden stripped from us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So then, what now?
Who is it? Ding Dong
Craving. Cravings. A riff on DDC, Disco Dining Club presents Ding Dong Cravings.
See, that's so smart.
We'll have a plethora of different things that you can have delivered to your household. Poppers, florals, champagne, wine. It's all about creating those moments of Disco Dining Club, debauchery and wild in your home space.
Right, in a safe space.
In a safe space. And also really reproducing that sense of grime and sleaze that you get at Disco Dining Club.
Right.
Yeah, it's an elevated experience, but at its core, it's really about being down and dirty. LQ Foodings, Chef Laurent's his name. He is a flamboyant French chef who's been in LA since the 80s. He has been my chef for the past 3 years for a multitude of different events, which is extraordinary. Little Jewel of New Orleans is a longtime friend and collaborator of mine. They do extraordinary New Orleans style food, po' boys. We also work a lot with a collective called Jolene, and they are a trans-inclusive group of erotic dancers.
Let's just do this.
Yeah, agreed. Jolene is the future. When things do start to reopen, especially in Los Angeles, which has such a rich culture of old school, very important that we all visit our old school dive bars, our old school eateries, all the places that already are existing on such tight margins, because those are really what builds the infrastructure and the of Los Angeles.
Correct.
So we need to make sure that those places survive.
Courtney, I'm so glad to see you.
Likewise.
It's been